It's YKS and we're getting crazy. Mike and JF in the inbox, baby. Two certified players with swag and riz. You ain't never heard a better podcast than this. Volume up, seat back, crack the six pack. Cause the worldwide kings of the game of backs. So come on, it's YKS, come on. Drop that beat.
Hey fellas, last weekend I was camping with some friends along the Merrimack River in rural Missouri, where there are all these cliffs that people climb in order to dive into the river. There was a bunch of country-ass people playing in the water, and they were hooting and hollering, but one voice rose above the rest. We heard, "Jump, you pussy!" And then there was this tiny little response, "But I'm scared, Grandma!" So I'm wondering, when have you guys ever been called out for being a little bitch by a family member? Thanks. Love the show. Bye.
Hey everybody, welcome to YKS. I'm JF. Mike Hale is here.
What's up?
By my side. Mike, did you have a period of time where your whole family was calling you a pussy or a bitch?
I know.
It hasn't happened to me. We say I love you.
Yeah.
We say how are you? Happy Thanksgiving.
Maybe when I opened up to my family and told them I was depressed that time. I think I was sad one time around Christmas, and my aunt Joyce was like, "Cheer up, bitch, it's Christmas." And I think about her saying that all the time because I'm like, you know what? You're right.
She's right about that.
Right.
You know, it is kind of, it's that time.
Cheer up, bitch, it's Christmas.
Cheer up, bitch.
Fucking rude.
It's Christmas. Was that the title of the Charlie Brown movie, or was it? It was a little. That's a classic. That's a classic. I can't wait to get back into Christmas movies, Mike. I feel like it's right around the corner. Here we are, and the third
The third trimester.
the third trimester of the year.
Yeah.
It's the best time of year almost.
It's about to be crowning.
I think lately you've noticed the weather is starting to get a little milder.
It's getting a little cooler.
Yeah, I think
it was 102 the other day.
we got down to 102.
About,
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's nice. You kind of. It's one of those. I'm one of those guys that's like, I just love a pumpkin spice and then like a little sweater. I'm getting my little.
Get in the pool.
Yeah. You're gonna find my ass out there in my little wool sweater. You know, I love it. Sweater weather. I can't wait. I can't wait to hop in there and be cozy. But for now, I suppose we'll just settle with it being. When does this come out? Oh, it comes out tomorrow. Well, at any rate, it's back to school. It's back to school is what it is. It's back to school. Does it ever make you want to go back to school, Mike? You ever feel like you could go?
Why would I want to go?
You ever feel like you could go back to school and change your fate?
Is that what people have anxiety about?
I'm not sure.
A bad school time.
I'm not sure what it is. Yeah. I think a lot of times, you know, they say youth is wasted on the young. You know, because they say, when am I ever going to need to use this?
Yeah.
When you talk about math, science, reading, all those different kind of skills, you know, and the answer is, of course, never. You're never going to use it.
Never.
But that's not the point. You know, what else are you going to do?
I honestly have
literally what else are you what are you supposed to do? Well, you could probably become a famous ESPN celebrity and release a rap country album, which
oh my god,
that is
I listened to that. It was so good.
That's a possibility opening up to.
We're seeing all these artists now doing AI music and stuff. And
yes,
it's so good. The Tyga album and whoever else.
Yes,
shit was so good.
Well, maybe our guest knows a little bit more about AI albums. Albums. How do you say it?
It's Merritt K.
Writer comedian Merritt K is here. Hello, Merritt. Thanks for coming on.
Hey, albums.
I feel like I'm saying it.
For that circle, right?
Am I saying it right? I don't know. Have you heard?
We can decide.
Do you know Pat McAfee?
I know of him.
You know of this guy?
I know of him. He's he invented antivirus, I think.
Another thing about my family, but they're insane and stupid.
Yeah.
But I went home and my family was like, "Oh, you do a podcast or whatever. You should talk to your cousin." And then my cousin was like, "Hey, what podcasts do you like?" or something. He was like, "Oh, the Pat McAfee show."
Right.
I was like, well, "All right, man. Well,
it's not really.
Is it possible to divorce you?"
It's hard to bridge the gap.
Yeah, can I get a cousin divorce? Like, is that?
Do you have this also, Merritt, as a this feels awful to say. I'm gonna cover my eyes actually, like I'm eating the little bird.
Yeah.
As a content creator. As a content creator, do you have?
So God can't see you.
Yeah. Do you have these conversations with the people in your life that the civvies?
Yeah.
They say you should do this, you should do that.
Yeah. That's my favorite thing. Is like just like you'll be like watching a movie or something, and a family member's like, "Why don't you do this kind of thing? Like, why don't you write this kind of movie?"
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, that's interesting.
oh
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I should have written Shrek. That's a good point. But
Boy, if you
I think at
had.
this
Yeah.
point Shrek they did Shrek already, so like I can't like do my
Yeah.
own. You know,
My family's like, you should talk about this movie on your phone. I'm like, you dumb fuck. We already talked about it in Shrek-tember. Obviously, you're not a Patreon subscriber.
month. Yeah,
That's so
it's an annual
embarrassing
event.
when they say they don't subscribe to the Patreon.
Like, are you doing a bit or something? Because we did that.
Yeah, I think we released
It's,
the PFT episode for free on YouTube. So I don't know why the fuck you're telling me to talk about Shrek. Nasty business.
It's like I mean, like with family members, it's whatever. But like, I'm just glad I don't have a boss anymore who's like, "Hey, you guys," like in the Slack, just like, "Hey, you guys see the story about how they're making a new Dark Souls? You should talk about that on the podcast." Like, oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Ray. Or thanks, buddy. Like, just I mean, that's not his name, definitely.
It's not
but,
Ray, but it would be
no.
some.
It's not Ray.
That's
It's
a
one-
funny
it's
boss
Ray
name.
one of
Mono,
those
so-
boss names.
Yeah.
Ugh, here comes Ray,
Yeah.
the boss.
Yeah.
No, I've been there. Yeah, my mom, and I hesitate to say it because it's honestly sweet. It doesn't encumber me in any way to have to deal with the knowledge that whatever it is that is my job is unknowable to people outside of it. That's fine. That's
Mhm.
actually okay. In some ways, that's preferable. Rather than actually having to have a conversation about it, we can just get past that first little feint, and then I can dodge roll and move on to the next. Yeah, and get on to the
Yeah.
next fucking. What I'm really here to talk about, But she was like, "Yeah, you should get with my old buddy from middle school or whatever." She's like, "You should get with him, and you because you guys are kind of opposites."
He's a cop now. He has a lot of cool stories.
Well, he's not a police officer, not an officer of the law, not an officer of the law.
He's a bounty hunter.
He's a bounty hunter.
He just shoots people for the fun of it. It's not his job. It's just
But I've known him forever. I love the guy, and we're a little bit different now as we've gotten older, and that's fine. And she's like, "You guys could be the new Hannity and Combs." Because he leans a little more conservative, and you're way out here on the loony left.
He's the grand dragon of the KKK.
I'm not really sure. It's not generally what I talk
he's
about
kind of right.
for the most part, But it's also, it's like I feel like I already have that dynamic with Mike. You know what I mean? So it's like, why am I gonna? We're already basically doing that. Why would I? I don't know. It's well trod territory at this point.
Do you ever get embarrassed to tell people what you do? Like whenever like a taxi driver or like just someone at a party is like, "Oh, what do you do?" And I'm like, I have to explain like I'm like a writer, but I do this other stuff too. I always feel like I should be like, "Oh yeah, like I'm succeeding, in the culture. Like that's a cool thing to do." But I always just feel like, "Oh man, I don't have a real job." Like
Yeah,
it's not
I'm somehow
respectable.
cheating,
Yeah.
it's pretty
Yeah.
embarrassing because it is kid shit. But at the same time, people have their preconceived notion of what it is already, and you can't influence it. So if they already think it's fucking cool because they like Pat McAfee or Joe Rogan or whatever,
Of
and you
course,
say
yeah.
that you do that, they're like, "Oh, cool, you're like Pat McAfee or Joe Rogan or whatever."
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
it's like
in many ways, yeah.
yeah, so it's you might as well just fucking go with it. I've gotten a little bit less embarrassed of it over time as it has become a mainstream thing that people are familiar with, and also as I've realized, like, it sounds worse when I do one of my little make 'em ups. You know what I mean? When I'm lying, it sounds so much worse to say
I'm
like
a professor actually. of studies.
Yeah, there's not. I never really
I'm
developed
in
a good
McAfee studies mainly.
Have you heard the album? We shouldn't talk too much about it if you haven't heard the album, because I feel like
It's incredible. It's a must list. It's the album of the
So
summer.
this is an AI generated.
no.
McAfee
I don't think
No,
so.
no,
I don't
no.
think
Sorry, are you talking about
No.
the Tiger or the Pat McAfee?
the Pat McAfee?
Both.
Yeah.
I mean, both
McAfee.
really,
Is
but
it McAfee or McAfee?
It's McAfee. I fucked up, but I'm trying to find it to download it, and I can't find it fucking anywhere.
What's
It's
the-
on YouTube.
what's the title? It's Lifestyles of the-
lifestyles of the
of the half dangerous. It's something.
crazy.
the Diary
really
of
good.
a Polarizing Figure?
There you
Diary
go.
of a Polarizing.
That's the legit name of it.
That is what
Yeah.
it is. Yeah, I was watching a clip of him talking about I went down to Nashville, man, and all these talented musicians. I had the drummer from Big and Rich was there.
One of these
I went
guys
down a
worked with Morgan Wallen.
big and rich rabbit hole recently.
Oh no!
Yeah, no, they're fascinating because one of them, they are very much like the Hannity and what's his name type.
Yes.
Where, yeah, John Rich is like I think we should kill all poor people today.
Right.
And the other guy, big what's his name? Big Randy, Big Ralph, Big something. He's just like an unknowable chaos pixie who just like leaps around and talks about loving people and refuses to elaborate on any of his opinions.
Great.
So.
That is interesting when they get together.
The other
like
guy's
that.
a total demon, though.
Yeah, exactly.
It does make more sense when it's more of a Ben and Jerry's, where they're both kind of we can kind of agree. Ben and Jerry are basically. I mean, we're not doing a big deep dive on who's more different, Ben or Jerry. I think we pretty much wrap. We know what those guys are all about. Ice cream, right?
Palestine. Why pause? Why pause after I say it?
I thought maybe you had something else,
but it makes sense.
I'm not sure. Is that?
I mean, that's not wrong.
Do you want to speak on that?
It's not wrong.
Fuck yourself.
You stupid asshole. Merritt, you're also nom de plume is not right to describe your trade name, but you have retreated to the safety of an initial for the last name, and that's something
What is a trade name
that I've been foisted upon me really because I'll come out and say it. I identify as Jesse Farrar, but I've been told now to go by JF in my professional life thanks to this guy here.
Yeah.
It's just smoother.
It's just I get it
quicker.
I understand. What do you like about this lifestyle?
Saves time. Saves time for sure.
Sure, because
I think
what do you have? Is it a 2-syllable last name?
yeah, it's 2 syllables.
So you cut it in half.
That's all. I don't have time.
Exactly.
For that.
Yeah. So that's like that's a 50% efficiency.
People
increase,
got stuff to do.
And when
man.
when you're going for the speed run, you really got to look for all of these ways to shave your time off.
Right.
So I think it adds a needless sense of an undeserved sense of mystery as
Absolutely.
well.
What could that?
I like
stand for?
I like JF. I think that's cool. It's like
It's not one of the ones you think of, right? What do you think of? DJ,
JR,
certain J. Oh,
DJ.
who shot JR? Right? Remember that, of course.
I don't actually.
You don't know who shot JR?
I didn't watch Dallas. I know
that phrase, but I don't know
not,
who did shoot him.
I don't think you were born.
Well,
neither.
But I know that it was later. The Simpsons kind of did their take on it with.
You know
famously.
the reference to it.
I know the reference.
Yeah.
I looked up why does this Simpsons episode suck so bad, and it was because it's based on. Oh, okay. Yeah, JF. I think it's JFK. You know, he's
JK,
one of the. He's one of,
JK.
J.
If you teamed up with JK of the band
J.K. Rowling,
Jamiroquai,
Oh, he's JK.
He's JK. Yeah, a lot of people think he's Jamiroquai, but that's actually Jamiroquai's monster. The whole band is Jamiroquai.
The only thing I know about Jamiroquai is that Winona Ryder is very chesty, and that put him off of the whole situation. She wanted to have sex all the time.
Oh,
What?
And he is known
they
for
were in a relationship.
Dan,
They broke up.
Dan, get this quote.
Is that true?
Pull the correct quote.
No, this
up.
is 100% true. He broke up with her because
Why do you know it?
and she wanted to have too much sex.
Why do you know it,
I was reading about this like 2 days ago for some reason.
Her boobs.
How do you guys read the same man?
Doesn't
Fucking
he?
incredible.
Doesn't he say actually her boobs are bigger than you think they are? Isn't that what he says? Like literally.
I'll find the quote.
It's
That fucking. I love that because that's just like the kind of quote where like everyone's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah,
like, that's just like what is in his mind, like what's going on.
What did he think was going to happen when he said everyone's going to go like, oh yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
He was probably scared as fuck when he took the bra off, huh? He was
Sure.
Like, oh my god.
Sure.
Like, look, he was expecting a certain size and they're bigger, and it's like that was startling to him.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
It's
probably scared the fuck
it took
out of
him
him.
back
Probably-
to having stuff flying at him.
Probably
in
pissed
that
his
music
pants.
video.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
But that's the thing is like, there's no way it's popular because otherwise there'd be like some subreddit called like r/bigger than you thought. Then there's no way that exists. So it's no way it's
Is
like
that
at
where
the
you guys
top.
read that?
Yeah,
No,
of
it's
course,
not.
of
It's not. It's not. It's okay to know about niche porn subreddits as well, and we don't have to talk about that.
Yeah.
But it is okay to know about that, right, Merritt?
Yeah, I know too much about that because I wrote about one like a year ago for Hot Dog for 1-900 Hot Dog.
Mhm.
That was just like, do you remember those games like on Twitter where it was like you have $20, assemble your team to fight the zombies?
Of
and
course.
it's like $5 for Ant-Man. People had gotten like really fixated on those, and they were like, you have $20, assemble your harem. And like it was like this whole subreddit of just like games
Oh.
made out of that kind of thing,
Sure.
and like getting really complex and weird. And it was like, you guys know there's like porno on the internet, right? Like this is like some back of the cereal box, like math problem shit
Yeah.
in a world where there's pornos as like a cereal.
They're still making
But-
them, yeah, as far as I know.
It's what your
Yeah,
boss is.
yeah,
It's
so
what your boss is doing
was-
in his office all day long.
Ugh, Ray is in there again.
Yes.
Or whoever.
Failing to be Sekiro and just, you know.
He's on r/coming on figurines.
That feels almost mainstream at this point.
I mean, that's the,
It was on
you
Jeopardy.
know, when you see people who have those, it's like, if you're not doing that, why else do you have them?
The figurines.
yeah.
Not that I think you should, but like,
Right.
you can't be not doing that, right?
I would think anyone who has figurines probably is coming. Really just think.
Yeah, probably people.
Oh,
are
what do you
coming
got?
on-
It's not a. It's like a. It's just turn that around.
coming on
Yeah,
this,
Funko.
No, it's yeah. It's just yeah.
coming on this little Gabrus here.
No,
We need to put him in a jar with a bunch of cum in it. That's what we need to do.
Piss Gabrus. Dan, you got the quote?
No, I couldn't find it.
Oh,
What?
right
Now
on.
it sounds like we made it up. Now
No,
it sounds
No,
like
we
really
didn't.
does.
We both made it up.
that's what it sounds like when you fail in your capacity as the producer to look
Are you,
up.
I
are
would
you
say that
also
I
listening to
failed.
music? It sounds like you're
Yeah, where's
listening
that?
to
What is
music
that?
or
Where's that
something.
coming from?
I don't know.
I think it's my neighbors.
That's crazy if so.
No, I don't think it is. No. I'm looking at. Hey, I'll just search Winona Ryder big boobs, and then we'll just be there, and
Alright.
I'll just hang out.
Dan, do a thing where it cuts and then do like 30 minutes
not doing
later.
that.
30 minutes
I'm not
later.
doing that. It's not happening.
He says Winona Ryder wore him out with her nonstop demands for sex.
Right.
He was left shattered trying to keep up with
Damn.
her. And also, she has these enormous breasts, bigger than they look on film.
See?
She did have this habit of constantly wanting to play hide the sausage. It was
Wow.
exhausting.
Wow.
Hmm.
Isn't that
It's a
insane?
weird statement. It switches person in the middle of it, like she wrote it.
What?
She wrote it for him.
Dictated but not read.
Yeah, she was too hot for
Mhm.
me, and she wanted to do it all the time. And
Well, look at this here. Now I've searched it up and I found r/Winona Ryder. I guess one of these niche porn subreddits. And it says
Mm.
this is from David Pierner from I guess he wrote the Grunge is Dead book. Now I don't know anything about that, but that's just what this person says here. The best I've ever had was Winona, intense and vocal. Having her writing was the best because those big titties were bouncing around.
Who said this?
Best set of naturals
Holy
I've
shit.
ever seen. She was the ultimate groupie, and a lot of the boys back then got to confirm that. David Perner. I don't know David Perner.
Sure.
Do we know?
Christ.
Is there a grunge guy of David Perner fame?
This guy makes JK look like a gentleman. Like he's like he's just like, I simply couldn't have another Winona Ryder sex. And this guy's like, yeah, just bouncing around and shit. That's crazy.
From Soul Asylum.
Winona Ryden is more like it,
That
right?
it seems now we do know for a fact that she will get on top. So that is something I think we can report on YKS and not get too far away from the mission of the show, which I think is educating people about
So I hope we
technology.
answered your question.
Yeah, is that
Merritt.
what this podcast is about?
Yeah, Merritt, thank you for asking the question. It was so wonderful to get your perspective. Actually, speaking of Jamiroquai, just last night I watched Jackbutt 5.
Yeah.
Which seems crazy to even say it's 5, but it is. They put out 5 of the Jack Butt movies, and it was something of a. Are you okay? Are you being bothered
I'm
by?
hearing music from somewhere.
Are you?
Sorry.
What is?
Where is that coming
I'm
from?
sorry.
I don't hear anything.
I don't hear it when
I mean,
you
you've-
stop talking.
You've clearly lost it. I don't hear anything.
You don't hear a buzz? This is crazy.
No.
I'm
No.
sorry.
I hear something,
Okay.
and I'm pretty sure it's on Jesse's microphone. I don't know.
Yeah.
All
Okay. Yeah.
All
Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right. I mean, are you fucking nuts?
Do you hear that?
No, I don't
It's
hear
crazy
anything.
to hear it the whole time.
Me and Mike
Doesn't
are
matter.
going crazy.
It doesn't matter. I'm sorry. It
Jesus.
sounds like you have a radio in your pocket.
Bringing the show to a
Yeah,
screeching
that's what it
halt
sounds
to fucking pretend you heard something for attention.
Then you get to the end of the episode, and then I get a text, and it's like, I can hear something in the episode. Yeah.
But I watched. Merritt, did you watch Jack Butt? Are you a Jack Butt fan?
Oh, sorry.
Are you a Jack Butt
He
fan?
doesn't cuss.
I try not to cuss.
Oh, I
A-
see.
A-
I see. Okay,
AS.
I was like, did like a new horror series come out that I wasn't like familiar with?
mean, well, probably.
Yeah. So I was never into it when I was a kid because just like the dumbest assholes that I grew up with were really into it. So I was just like, oh, this fucking sucks. And then I think I saw the first one, and then was it Forever? Was that
That was 4. Yeah.
That was 4. I saw 4 in theaters, and that was transcendent. So
Okay.
yeah.
So late in
down.
life, Jack Butt fan for you.
Yes, yeah, late in life convert. So.
Yeah. The zeal of the convert. We hear about it all the time.
Mhm.
I don't know, Mike. Did you see the most recent?
I didn't watch it yet.
Yeah. Well, I'm not
Didn't
gonna
say.
fucking spoil it for you. Whatever.
So they do a bunch of crazy
Yeah,
stuff.
they do a bunch of crazy stuff. Yeah, you know, I
man.
look. Did I laugh? Did I crack a smile? Sure, I did.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
You know, but it really is also sort of a meditation on, well, growing up.
Awesome.
Well, you going to say something about Palestine? Is that what do you need me to say that so we can move forward in the fucking segment?
You fix your
You-
microphone.
Why don't you fix your fucking face? But they did their set bit was they did the Jamiroquai set of like pulling the
Yeah.
stuff around. You know, that's kind of a
Mm.
that was kind of a cool thing. But yeah, I don't know. It kind of hurts me to see the old guys get hurt. You know,
Yeah.
I
I hate getting hurt.
I-
It
that's-
sucks.
I've started to think now I
hurts.
almost don't like getting hurt,
Yeah.
and I'm more sympathizing with.
Mm.
This was the thing for me that I'm starting to like think about how old I am because I said a couple weeks ago I feel like I'm having this anxiety about taking a piss all the time,
Mm.
and I'm like
Mhm.
I got to squeeze a
Mm.
little more piss out. I got to squeeze a little more piss out,
Yeah.
and that's kind of making me think
Mhm.
about my advanced age, but also watching Jack Butt with my kids. I showed them the first one I told you a few months ago, and they hated it.
Right.
And then when I was watching it through their eyes, I was like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if it is good for this guy to get covered in poop. You know, like I'm not. I kind of see their point almost now. And now, you know, fast forward 25 years or whatever, and you know, guys getting hit in the nuts, and it's like, well, it's no longer you just bounce up and you're like, my nuts kind of
Now
hurt.
it's like, be careful.
It's like I gotta go to the hospital. You hit me in my. It's
Good way to hurt yourself, bud.
yeah, keep it up, smart guy.
Yeah.
No, man, it's you know, we got to take care of our brains. We got to take care of our brains as we get older, don't you think?
Mhm, mhm.
What is going on today? What is happening today? Just this. It's a Sunday, or you know, what's are
Yeah.
you elsewhere mentally? What's happening to you?
You got us working on a Sunday, JF. Need to speed over here from church.
That's true, Merritt. Did we catch you on a bad day from church? Is that the problem?
I mean, in a sense, the whole world is my church.
Got it. Yeah.
So
okay, sure.
this room is my church in many ways.
I could see that. I
That's
could
smart. You don't have to
Yeah.
pay for.
I've got like some Segas behind me, and that's part of it somehow.
Right
and,
on.
Uh,
Genesis, of course.
window.
We know that one.
Yes. Yeah. I just keep those to remind myself to just do stupid bullshit that's
Sure.
completely insane.
Sure.
Um,
What, like
just make a game about a guy with like a fish with an old man's face that you talk to with a microphone, because why not, right?
Right.
that was supposed to be cum, right?
No, it wasn't cum.
Well, his name was Seaman,
It was
so
a fish.
yeah,
But he was kind of like he was kind of cummy.
he was Seaman. He
Yeah.
was Seaman.
That's my understanding
Yeah,
of it.
sure. It was like Cumsona.
But you've left your door open, so we're not expecting anybody to bust in at any point.
Not unless there's something you aren't telling me.
We've arranged a spectacular surprise. Bam Margera is going to come in and beat the shit out of you.
You're swatting me. You're bamming me. No, do you think it's I haven't seen the new one, but in Forever, I really did feel like Johnny Knoxville is aging into like a butch lesbian. And
Not for me to say.
you see this sometimes. I think maybe it's just getting older, like just everyone starts to kind of look similar. But
Yeah.
like Daniel Craig too, same kind of thing going on where he's like, he did that alcohol ad a few years ago, that liquor ad,
Uh-huh.
and he's just like sitting back, this glass, and it's like it looks like he's like a lesbian feminist poet just about to drop the most fire like chapbook of 2025.
I can
It's fucking crazy.
see that. Yes, a lot of them are looking very aunty.
Yeah,
We're playing in the space of gender. I mean, that's
their tea's going down, and they're not on the Rogan stack. So
yeah. Well, that's a fair warning,
To
isn't
be
it?
cold plunging.
Yes,
At the very least.
That's the problem. Yeah, I think some of it really is guys who keep their hair into old age and it goes all the way gray. They're like, look at how much of it I can have and I can tease my hair and stuff. They can like do all this stuff with it. Whereas at that point, I will have nothing left there. So there's not going to be, you're not going to be wondering, if I'm going to be in let's see, what you were saying earlier, what's something butch lesbians do just to get me started, just to kick me off on the riff.
Oh boy,
you're not going to see me
riveting.
Riveting. I won't be riveting. Yes, I won't be
Yeah.
riveting. Yeah, listeners of the podcast know that I'm not very riveting. But let's stop talking about gender for a moment, Mike, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, please.
I have some more stuff to say.
And let's talk
We're
about.
moving on.
We're moving. I'm sorry, you had to
All
get
right.
it in. I'm
I'll
sorry,
save
we
it.
have to move on. It's time for the update on the old Kickstarter.
Oh shit, it's an update on an old Kickstarter!
This is Planet Petly, Mike. Planet Petly. This was the wall-mounted multi-roll poop bag dispenser. Merritt, are you a dog owner?
No, I'm a cat owner.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, it's
that's
awkward.
Yikes. This guy loves cats over here.
Got 3.
See this guy around cats, melt your heart.
Cat it up.
Yeah. And that doesn't even count the neighborhood roamers this guy's taking
Got
care
2
of.
outside.
I mean,
Possibly
what?
3.
That's you hear old softy and you wonder what
I
it's
give
about.
them wet food and dry food outside.
Wet food and dry food outside.
Multiple times a day.
I don't even eat wet and dry food. That's
Pampered.
amazing.
You're a stray in my neighborhood. I got you, dog.
Pull up.
Yeah.
Pull up. Well, so this won't really apply to you, but for a lot of dog owners out there, the struggle has always been, I've walked out the front door and I didn't bring my dog poop bag with me.
Right.
Right.
And I need some kind of auto gravity dispensing, like soup cans at the grocery store. These massive rolls, and I'm almost at the point where I'm putting sort of like the
bandolier.
the bandolier full of dog poop bags. So I'm always prepared. And Planet Petly sees me, and they respect me for that. God bless them. Episode 460 back in May had $835 of $3,000. It ended with, well, we're not too sure because the old one, Mike, has been disappeared from the Kickstarter website.
They got to it.
There's nothing here. This project has been removed. And Merritt, you're
And put the X-Files music in.
yeah.
What did they want? 3,000? Like, what can you do with
It's
$3,000?
expensive. It's expensive to make one of these things.
Because you got to put the little paw
But
prints on the
just to make
bag.
one, like to make a prototype?
Yeah, well, honestly, I'd love to tell you, but it's gone.
Oh, yeah, it's gone.
So we don't know.
Come on.
They got to
You know,
it.
this
Can we get
is
the Wayback Machine on this?
this is the bane of the web archivist existence,
Probably,
as
but
you
you have to-
as you know, going back
Yes.
and looking at these things and these CMSs and all the they're gone, and now a candle in the wind.
Right.
Is that appropriate?
Yeah, she's been dead a long time.
Okay. And I think Elton's about to go too.
Don't say that.
I think Elton's about to go.
Hold your breath.
I do think he is about to go.
Stop.
He can't play
probably not
Crocodile
far off.
Rock, anymore.
I can't lose any more of my heroes. Who's the other guy? Frankie Valley or something? They were had up on stage. That
Frankie
was-
Valley.
Big
He
Bopper.
looked like an animatronic.
Big Bopper.
Buddy Holly.
Yes.
Oh, Big Bopper.
Our greats.
All the greats.
Richie Valens, I'm still not over the day the music died.
It does seem like you know about one
Yeah,
plane crash.
Yeah, that's just my main thing. I'm kind of fixated on that. It's my special interest.
Yeah, Frankie Valli, he was doing so poorly, and they said he's going to retire because, of course, he's not
Everybody
there.
made fun of him.
But then he came back. He came out and said, actually, contrary to reports, I'm not retiring. I'll be back on stage. Isn't that a shame?
People are begging him to retire, and he's like, "No, I'm going to die on stage, baby."
I was reading this whole thread about it. People were like, I just saw Gladys Knight and she was not there. And
Right.
people were like, yeah, I had the same thing. I saw Willie Nelson and he just wasn't there. People were like, they should get him off the stage. They shouldn't have him trotting him out here. It's cruel or whatever. But then, you look at those guys and like, well, they've done this for 70
fuck
years.
else are
What
they
are they
gonna
going to do? They had nothing else to do. Even if they don't need the money, it's like they're
Take
more
a VCR repair or something.
Yeah, really. It's a bit late, It's like it's like us. Like we're still going to be creating content well into our 70s and 80s. Will it be as sharp as it once was?
Oh boy, what? No, something else will come along.
Please, God.
But this one's, the old one's gone, but they've brought it back. Now they want $5,000, so we've increased the ask, which
Well,
is
inflation.
it's strange. It's strange to go up in the same year, but we've got a whole new account now as well. And we have collaborated with all our friends from Crowdfunder, Gelop, Kick Booster, Backer Spaces, Backer Mini, and Backer
Takes a
Trend. So they're on the beat now out of Wyoming. It says Wyoming, which I don't know enough about Wyoming to say whether
It could very well be a place.
it honestly
like
could.
that.
Wouldn't
It's
surprise
possible.
me.
There's a New York, is there not?
That is
Put me on the board.
that is an
Put
interesting
me on the board for knowing one.
New
other
York,
place.
New York. Yeah, I have a question. I have a question. Is it actually called New York or is it New York City? Real question.
Don't ask this right
Legitimate question.
don't ask this.
I'm being serious. Is
now. I
it
think it's New York.
is it New York,
City.
New York? Because that's what you see. Don't you see NY, NY?
Yes. Yes,
if
I believe it is New
you're
York, yeah.
from the rest of America, I think you say New York City, and then that's how people know.
Yeah.
Is that right?
That's how New Yorkers know. Oh no, we just call it New York. So also we call the convenience store La Bodega. So
See, I'd be lost this last year's
Right.
Easter egg. I have no clue what I'd be
Gosh.
doing out there.
Mm-mm. I'd love to see your little ass walking around New York City.
Well, I got news for you. I'm actually next month. I'm going to go. Up there.
Are you?
Yeah, for a couple days.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit all the high. I'm gonna hit the what's the river up there?
I
they
don't,
got a couple.
The
I'm
big
not sure.
the big river where the Statue of Liberty is. I'm gonna hit that.
The Hudson.
Nice.
You got to go to the Target.
Yeah, right beside the
Barclays
Barclays Center
Center.
right there. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
You got to
nice.
go to. Well, I think Guy Fieri's restaurant shut down, so can't go
Okay.
there.
Cancel trip. Cancel.
Yeah,
I'm hitting
might as
cancel.
well.
I need to be
Go
reimbursed.
to my old work in Dumbo, swing by there.
I thought you said you worked at Dumbo. You were the elephant.
The
I
elephant.
Work, no, I said I work with a Dumbo.
What? No! How did he turn it
Yeah,
back?
how did he do it?
Oh my God, Merritt! I thought you had my back. I thought you were
I-
gonna fucking protect me from this.
I tried.
Mm.
Oh,
Worked at Dumbo the Elephant.
he's too sharp. He's like this Doctor Doom character. Have you seen this guy?
I've not seen.
Ah,
Doomsday. It's his day.
He's taking on all of the masters of
He's
the
got
universe.
I don't know.
problems though,
I didn't know that.
He's got problems. He's got that's why he wears the
Behavioral
mask.
Problems.
Wow. I
He's
knew-
got he thinks he's hideous, so he
Oh, I
wears the
hate.
mask.
Oh, I
My
hate that.
God.
I
Got
hate,
low self-esteem.
I hate that.
yeah, exactly.
Mm.
I bet he looks fine.
Oh, he looks fine, yeah.
He looks okay, right?
He's all right.
Yeah, he's okay. But it's like one of those things. It's like, guys think you're supposed to look like this
Yeah,
when really
Right.
they just want,
yeah. Some chicks like ugly guys.
that. Yeah, exactly. I've
know?
increasingly, it seems like I think
Yeah.
I think the ugly guys are actually more attractive than the good-looking guys now.
I mean,
Your bias.
yeah, he thinks, he's like trying to be the Chad meme. He's into bone law. He's
Yes.
he's really he's mewing all this stuff.
I need to
Yeah,
do that.
I've been hitting myself in the head with a hammer.
You should, bone smashing. That's
Yeah.
good. That's big.
I really
Yeah.
need to fucking do that so fucking bad. God, I'm ugly. Maybe I'm. Ah!
I'll drop an
Yeah,
anvil on your head.
But Planet Petley, Dr. Doom's home location. This is what the video looks like
Every
now.
dog owner knows this moment. Your dog is ready to go, but the poop bags are nowhere to be found.
Where are the
Back
poop
again,
bags?
The last thing I want is to search through the drawers, pockets, and bags before every walk. And that's exactly the everyday problem Planet Petley was designed to solve. After multiple prototypes and refinements, the result is a sleek wall-mounted walk-in station that keeps everything organized, within reach, and ready by the door. It holds up
Nice.
to 15 standard poop bag rolls.
Holy hell.
Portable dispenser, removable hooks for your leash.
I got the
and
hook
other
right
walking
there.
essentials. Plus a starter kit of 150 compostable bags.
Jeez
and
Louise.
rolls to get you started. Installation is simple. Use the included screws for a
You can use those famous wall anchors we all love. The little, I know these have a specific name, but honestly, it's just the first thing you throw away in every furniture
yeah,
kit or,
yeah.
or a wall hanging thing, whatever.
Yeah, if you're
Yeah, like what the nanny state wants me to secure this bookshelf to the wall. Fuck off. My kid falls under it, then
That-
that's their fault.
shouldn't have been
I'm
exactly
willing to
one
take that,
time.
take that on.
yeah.
Yeah, I told you, quit roughhousing down there. Smart pet care for modern homes, 5,000 is the goal, 17 days to go. Does have $1,300, so it's not a total nothing burger here for Planet Petley. I can hear Merritt cursing the name of Planet Petley, but no, it's it's like a rocket ship. $39.
That gets you one?
That yeah, liking what you're hearing, yeah. You say $26, $39 gets you the Planet Petley kit along with those aforementioned bags that you can stick shit in. So
Nice.
What? I didn't see the video. I was just sort of hearing the audio.
Dan, put the video on
like,
there.
What? Who is the presenter?
That's a person. That's an actor, I think.
That's
That's
a Ukrainian voiceover or something.
a lot
Okay,
of
because
times.
the
that's what it is.
voiceover was completely unidentifiable to me. Like that could have been like a machine creating that voice. That could have been like
I don't know that they can. I don't know that they can do
A
that.
machine that does a voice. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Merritt.
You think Merritt maybe stopped by the old?
Somebody
What,
check
are we
on
living
Merritt.
in Star Trek now?
Okay, bud.
Yeah, a lot of
But it was totally unidentifiable. It sounded like an alien
999% of
imitating
these are
human speech.
AI.
Yeah,
These are
most of them.
all
Yeah,
AI
you wouldn't
stuff.
be totally wrong on that. But that's the update on the old Kickstarter. Fuck it. Let's move on now to the 6-pack.
Oh, it's 6-pack time. It's 6-pack time. It's time to do
Okay.
6-pack time.
Big deep breath from Merritt on this one. It's time for the 6-pack. We got 6 Kickstarters here we're gonna go over, and why don't we start off with this one that inspired so much dread, it seemed like, in
Cool
Merritt's.
Catopia.
Cool Catopia.
From
Derek. He's
Derek
done it again.
Savage, yes.
Of course, Derek Savage, one of the internet's, or at least I guess our corners of the internet's favorite punching bags, and well deserved. Honestly, if it were anyone else, and I was like, oh, we've all heard about this guy before, we can just move on. But honestly, everything he does is fascinating to me, so I won't let go of it. We talked about Cool Cat. We did a little Cool Cat catch up a few weeks ago on the bonus episodes. But now Cool Catopia has dropped on Kickstarter, and he is, he's at $1 of $5,000.
Okay.
Now,
All right.
that makes it
Good
look.
start.
It looks like a failed Kickstarter project, right? You would assume based on that, but you'd be totally wrong, because in addition to Kickstarter funding, Derek has also tapped the enthusiast market for real Hollywood movie props.
Yes. He's selling his props on eBay, isn't he?
And to be honest, I'm really pissed off that we are just now getting to this, because there's some stuff on here that we actually would have.
He had a handgun on there for like
Yeah.
but it was like $400,
Dude.
$500. I can't swing it.
Dude, he had you could buy a part in the movie.
What? We should have done this.
I know. I didn't know about it until it was too
I don't
late.
think it would be too hard to get in anyway if you just email him and say, "Hey, I missed the boat."
Sure,
I think
yeah.
he'd be accommodating. Something tells me
This was
he would be okay.
the
with it.
3 lines, the 3 voiceover lines in this was
Damn.
$107.50.
Oh, we could have done that, bro.
That's enough
Wow.
money to waste.
I would have needed some time to come up with the money, of course, but we could have
Sure.
done that for sure.
But he already sold it on Saturday, August 8th at 4:36 p.m. Great
Hell
time
no.
for your auction to end, idiot.
Mm.
Anyways, let's check in on how he says the props are doing.
Hey guys, just making a real quick
Does he start this
He
by
starts
saying
it
the
by
word
saying
prop?
prop?
Let's see.
Prop, hey guys.
prop. Hey guys,
Okay.
just making a real quick video here.
That's the
are you
magic.
getting the cool cat prop that you want on eBay. The auctions are about to end pretty soon. I did take 3 of them off because I decided I put like 10 out. I decided I wanted 3 for Christmas time, so I took the 3 less ones out, and let me show you what we got.
The
right
3 less ones.
He took the
out.
3 less ones out for Christmas time.
Maybe we still got the controller. Oh, that one's doing really.
Now, Merritt, I know you're a video gamer. Are you?
You recognize this?
I feel like ex gamer at this point. Yeah, I'm kind of out of the biz. I'm a reformed gamer, but that is an Xbox One controller.
Yeah,
I believe so.
You got to be licking your chops looking at that thing, thinking about all the inputs
No.
you could have with it.
Oh, what? Now, what has he customized this, or is this just something he had?
You know what? I actually think it's probably a third-party situation.
I think it is,
because
or-
they look to have borrowed the question mark from Mario.
Yes, yeah, that is a licensed visual. So I don't think
Yeah.
Nintendo would be happy to hear about that.
No, this might be a Mad Catz
Real
joint.
well right there, and I knew a lot of people would want that. And believe it or
Oh, actually, that says
Yeah.
that says YXAB. So that would be that's a Switch Pro controller.
Yeah, it's just a regular Switch
Okay.
Pro controller.
That
I
explains the
see.
question
So
mark.
that's
of
a lot of
course.
people would want that because you can't buy them in
It's-
stores
yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah. Nintendo did this weird thing. They said we're going to make them, but you're on your own. And Derek
Right.
Savage
Yeah.
stepping up
Derek landed one.
stepping up to the plate for everybody here. That one went for $81, which is a slight premium over, I think, what the going rate is for the
What they are
controller.
So that was used in the film, I think, is maybe the draw there.
Yeah,
Well-
I believe some children were playing a video game in the film holding that
Okay, so
controller.
that's
I believe was the thing.
Unsettling.
But what Cool Cat movie is this even from? Is it from multiple?
I am not even sure because they
Okay.
all are the same basically.
Yeah.
I want that jet.
probably from school. Cool Cat stops a school shooting. Probably is.
I want that big jet he's
Mm.
got in that movie.
Yeah.
not, the orange death bottle right now.
Now
That
he's
sucks.
he's
Now he's
zoomed
zooming in on a surfboard here for some reason.
because he's trying to.
Listen, this is like listen to what type of camera this is.
Yeah.
The dirty dog poison bottle. Now this is the one that's all throughout the movie. This is a badass prop right here. So we got
Dog
those
poison.
two. And hey,
What's funny about that is he's clearly using. You heard the mechanical zoom.
Yeah.
The optical
He's
zoom
using
on
a
there.
camcorder.
So he's using a camcorder and he's shaking the camera a lot and it's flying all over the place. And you briefly catch an image of the floor in which the leg of a tripod is visible. And then he goes back to shaking the camera all over the place, which is that directorial instinct that I just don't have,
we got the kung fu sticks right there, and of course that one's broken right there. These
Right.
are pretty beat up when I kung fu those trees. They're doing pretty good. These would be a nice prop. You could put those on your wall. We got the gun right there. Oh, I'm sort of.
Don't do it.
Takes that because I will be.
Don't do it, Derek.
Cool Cat stops a school shooting, but if we sell it now, hey.
So why did he just say, I will be using that in Cool Cat Stops a School Shooting? That's the movie that, as far as I know, has been out this entire time, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We've seen it.
That gun
We
looks
did
like it's
watch
made
it.
out of cake. Like I'm expecting that little guy
Yes.
from SNL to jump out and cut into
Yeah.
it.
You're thinking about the little SNL
chef's
guy
knife.
jumping out?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
You know.
I like that little guy.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I like that little guy jumping out of stuff. Are you talking about Chris Kattan?
Mango.
No, there's a guy from SNL who now has a show where his thing is just like He's like makes people guess if things are cake or not.
Okay, so you're not
And
40.
then he
You're not
tries
40
to-
years old. Is that what? Am I hearing you say you're not 40 years old?
It's no one's quite sure.
Because when you say little guy jumping out of stuff, we do automatically think of.
You assume Chris Kattan.
I
Sure.
assume Chris
Yeah,
Kattan.
little
Yes,
freak.
before of course the
Yeah,
freak back
yeah.
injury.
Right.
Yes. Yeah. He broke his neck or something. and-
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now he's not doing very well.
Prayers.
Very sad.
So prayers up for him. No, but there's a is this cake? I know is this cake is something of a phenomenon. It almost started as a meme, and now it's become this real life content. I think that's so
It's
cool.
a television program.
Yeah, how cool is
Yeah.
that? You know, when it goes from a meme
It's
to a
so
TV
epic.
show. You know, more memes should be TV shows.
I'm always saying this.
You know,
We need to bring back shit my dad says. You know?
shit my dad says. What about the "What are those" meme as a TV show where you have to guess what are those?
Right.
That's great. Don't give these away for free.
Don't do
You
this
should be, like,
you
writing
just
these down, like,
invented
don't-
something.
I'm serious. You know, I was joking, but I am also serious. So I mean, tell me that's not a good idea, and I'll
Yeah.
keep it to myself. But I genuinely think that's a good idea.
Mhm.
What are those? You have experts come on. They have they have whatever it is, and somebody has to guess what it is,
Yeah.
and then some of the money
Mhm.
is like goes to charity or whatever.
Or the scumbag
Yeah.
Steve show where he just fucking kills people or whatever his fucking problem.
Whatever
was.
scumbags, yeah.
Whatever his shit was.
And then good guy Greg shows up. Like,
Oh,
this is great.
fuck.
What about a show where Mr. T eats your balls? Like that would be a great show. I think.
That one
What
I
about
would.
a show where all
yeah.
your base are belong to us? Like that's,
Mr.
I
T
think,
tries
also-
different balls.
He would do.
He goes around the country and tries different
would
balls.
Is he still
Yeah.
alive?
Yeah.
That's good.
You're
would know.
obsessed with people dying. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy.
No, I'm not.
It's a great prop for somebody. There's the coronavirus ball. Oh, it's just so.
Oh, remember that
Tom.
shit?
Be careful handling that.
Remember when we had that?
the original coronavirus ball.
Yeah, remember that?
It escaped the Ziploc. That's what happened.
The Ziploc escape theory is not proven.
Well, I got to keep it in the bag. It's so evil. And the one that I knew was going to be doing great is the one that's doing the best. The Cool Cat. Vote for Cool Cat. Tag.
What did that come
Push
in
the
at,
bully
Jay?
tag. Okay, guys.
What?
And of course, one of the coolest things about this auction is there is
That is unbelievable.
real
But that is real.
voice-over acting.
$532 was that? What it was?
532.
How did Butch tag that? Like he just sort of put 2 lines.
I
Yeah,
think
not
it's
a
one.
great tag.
Well, here's the thing: is Dirty Dog he is wearing these big paws, so he's pushing down on the spray paint can, and he's not able to get a good grip on it. So I think there was a little bit of a light touch in the center area
I
there.
see. It looks like he's given the word cool eyebrows. Like that's kind of
Yeah,
like
maybe that's his tag.
maybe.
So Cool Cat
What does
Topia.
Eric think Topia means?
So he actually talks about that. That's actually,
Really?
yeah. He mentions that he looked up Topia and found out that it's like a world or like joyful place or something is what it means. So that's why he's got this image of everyone being in the jungle.
Nice. It's like the Garden of Eden, but Cool Cat's there.
I think Cool
I
Cat would
love
be in
that.
the Garden of Eden as well. It's sort of in the spirit of Paw Patrol meets the Lion King.
I hope to walk with Cool Cat in the Garden of Eden again someday.
Mm.
Yes. I need his crown of jewels, the golden streets, the whole
Yes.
thing.
I like how the AI generated art in this is like at least 2-3 years old. Like just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's not even using like he's not even paying for like the
Ah.
new good models. He's just
He's
dog shit.
He's also posing
Weird
up with
cats.
Cool Cat like the yardstick celebrity people at the cons and the
Mhm.
meet and greets
Yeah.
as
He's
well.
hover handing him.
He is, yes. But to be fair, Cool Cat's a child, so I guess
He
Derek
can't get that close.
might be sensitive about how
I
close
haven't.
he's pictured.
Yeah, I've never been clear on that. Like Derek
Yeah.
is Cool Cat's dad. but then
yes.
I-
Yes, I believe.
Is
What-
the mom the cat?
Yeah, the
too?
mom is Mama Cat.
The other cat.
Mama Cat is Cool Cat's
Yeah.
mom, and I think Derek isn't the dad. I think he's the dad that stepped up, and I think he's
Mm.
basically
I see.
I thought that it
Okay.
was a situation where he was he donated his semen and kind of
Oh, and-
inseminated the
Where he fucked the
mama,
cat.
mama cat's egg.
In
Vitro fertilization.
IVF because she was having
Yeah.
fertility issues.
I thought that's what it was.
And he's sort of now a part of the village.
mean-
you know about this sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, JK was he was with Mama Cat, but she just wanted to fuck all the time, and he just couldn't keep up with her. So he did leave, and that's when Daddy Derek stepped in.
Of course, we've also got looks like we have a sailor here as well. Not sure what his role will be.
He's really working overtime making these graphics.
Yeah.
My word.
Yeah, looks like we may even have an animal friend of Cool Cattopia
That sucks.
in the mix.
Oh.
And, well,
We won't give him a name just yet.
I have a guess as to who this one is here. This certain bipedal cat-shaped figure may be making his debut in Cool Cattopia. So, and it does say here, apparently he might be using AI at some point. He owns the trademark to the Cool Cat brand, which makes me think the Patent and Trademark Office should be shut down permanently. But at any rate, I don't know what he's on to next, but it won't be Cool Cattopia with any of Kickstarter's money at being short $4,999.
It's ended. Funding unsuccessful.
That's it.
Why? How did it?
No updates. Nothing.
How did it end already with $1? The Kickstarter got $1, but the poster from the last Kickstarter got $500 and some dollars.
Something's not making a ton of sense about this very mentally ill guy. Yeah, I don't. Not quite sure. But Mike, creating a new IP is very difficult. So to the extent that Cool Cat has been a success, you have to look to the folks who are admiring that, maybe trying to imitate that path. And I think one of them here is Cookie Cove.
Oh boy,
the Beach Buddies from Cookie Cove.
Oh boy.
Now we want to help launch the Cookie Cove universe through collectible stickers, original characters, cookies. Of course. And future adventures. This is from Cody. This is going to be the Founders Collection as well. You can see here there's some cookies on the beach.
Nice. They're having fun there.
And some of their...
That's great. Sandy.
Yes.
Really good.
And then, I can't help but notice Cody here appears to be from Minnesota, and I'm wondering if he's thinking like, I wish I could get down to the beach like this.
Right.
Down in Cookie Cove. It's up. I'm cold.
Probably
up
what
here.
it's like.
Yeah.
Is that creature? There's like maybe a chipmunk, or it could be a human being in a old timey pilot outfit.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
it eating a cookie?
Yeah.
He's eating one of the cookies.
He's
In
eating.
full view
of
of
the other cookies who are
of
alive.
the cookie that might be a cookie or might
Right.
just be a flip flop with sunglasses on.
Correct.
I didn't even see the flip flop. That sucks.
The flip flop is here. It's one of those classic ass shaped
Wow.
flip flops.
Where you have kind of two separate
Yeah, just
toe
too big. It's like
situations.
Yeah.
a flip flop the dinosaurs on dinosaurs. With
This is now. This is
God.
the interesting story here. It's called.
What?
It's called My Epiphany Tub.
Stop.
It was this exact moment, looking out at the clouds, that I decided to start my own company. It was 4/20 on November 5th. I remember that date well.
Yeah,
Just when I was stressed out from work and sitting in my hot tub in the garage, knowing there had to be another way, I thought at that moment, I'm going to make a change. That is when I looked up and saw the thing shooting across the sky. It reminded me of my favorite movie, October Sky, a true story of how a boy wasn't satisfied with just being an ordinary guy, who fought tooth and nail to accomplish his dream and make a real difference in the world. That's what I intend to do. I'm not familiar with this movie. Jake Gyllenhaal, Laura Dern. I've never seen it.
Not seen it. No.
October Sky, but it sounds like
Maybe it's something about space. He wants to go to
oh
space.
yeah, or there's a
Or do
hot tub in
space.
it. We're
I
not
don't know.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow. This is like the AI poster that is everywhere now.
Yes, this is very similar. You may have seen this at craft fairs or small town local events. This is Cody's Cookie Confections out of Cookie Cove. Great taste, great memories. And more than a cookie, it's a memory. So the business mission statement, which you often have when you start a business, you have a mission statement that
Yeah.
you then print on everything, of course. At Cody's Cookie Confections, we believe great taste should come locked in with a memory.
Ah,
Um,
kind of cute.
and then you have the business slogan, which is stay calm,
Right.
cool, and collect cookies. Cookie Cove, classic characters, collectible stickers. Then finally, to round out the proposal, you have the business motto, which is kids like it, adults know it, parents buy it, and collectors show it.
What are you talking
That's-
about, man?
This is like an instinct that goes back to like decades and
Yes.
decades, where like someone is like, oh, like you see this in like comics guys in the 80s and 90s where they're like, oh wow, the X-Men are huge and like there's all these X-Men toys and stuff. I'm gonna create X-Men. And like instead of coming up with a story first, they just jump straight ahead to like, here's all the tie-in merchandise for these characters that everyone loves that they've never heard of before.
Yeah,
right.
Like, here's the Cookie Cove stickers, here's the Cookie Cove NFTs. Like, it's I admire that like just boldness of thought. To
Having
think,
the-
of course everyone's gonna want this.
Having the fully formed business plan
Right. Ready to go.
and not understanding the amount of work that would go into it.
Or even really getting, I think what's interesting about it is there is like a roadmap for this. Like for instance, okay, Masters of the Universe, that movie just came out. That shit has been around for decades, and that started with a toy, right? So you almost can't say like you have no idea what you're saying. It doesn't work that way. It's like, well, I don't know. Sometimes it does. Or like George Lucas made a ton of money off of merchandise instead of the movies because he was smart enough to include that in his contract or whatever the urban legend is about it. And these guys see that and say, well, I'll just do that instead. But they don't realize that that's it. That's like the 2 times it happened. You know what I mean? So it's like that's not like a replicable situation you can find yourself in. But what if you could? Probably you would start as a homemade cookie business and then you would expand even further.
Movies. I'm talking albums. I'm talking fucking stage plays.
I think the number one thing we see is people start printing the shirt of their idea right away. The shirt has got to come out now.
With a logo. I always think about like the girlfriends of the guys who are like, I came up with a logo for my fucking
Yes.
my business or something. It's like, god damn.
Okay. Yeah.
You
And
stupid monster.
I
love you.
secured the TikTok
Yeah.
for it already. You know, so I'm
Got the
I just
username.
I just need you
Main.
to ask your dad for $20,000.
Cookie Cove stickers, they're spotted across America, all the way from South Dakota to Wisconsin. These things are everywhere. We've got Bala here. Now, this is a Series 2 collectible.
This is a
Series
series too. This is coming later.
Yeah. Don't hold your breath for these. Then there's the Cove Cadets.
Fish here.
And there's
yeah.
I guess this is a flip-flop surfing, an upside-down
flip-flop.
surfing flip-flop. And looks like Miss Cookies, none too
The
pleased.
cookies are not happy.
Yep. And the cookies are alive, as are all the shells named, well, Shelly, of
Shelly.
course. This is a Series
Shelly.
3 card here. If you
This
get,
is- This is 2032. This
Yeah.
Is,
Series
this is
4.
later.
4. This guy's got like Marvel like level planning.
Yeah.
He's planning
Yeah.
shit out to like his grandchildren are going to be continuing his legacy.
Photoshop mavens, I need right now the Marvel Hall H preview of Cookie Cove with 2036. Cookie Cove goes Halloween, and there are these guys in all of their costumes. Then there's the holidays, like I guess 4th of July we're celebrating. The moon is a big cookie here.
Moon's a
wow.
cookie, yeah.
Yeah, and it continues.
What the fuck is this?
Hard to say. Well, the first 3 collectible series introduced the world of Cookie Cove. So each series introduces 3 brand new Cookie Cove characters, and that includes action sequence cards featuring adventures, friendships, and memorable moments. That gradually expands the background story, allowing collectors to watch the Cookie Cove universe grow one series at a time.
Right.
So
So,
what is
What is
Yeah.
it? Yeah, not
are
sure.
you asking about? Sorry, Merritt. Just to be clear, are you asking about the Cookie Cove character color change chart?
among other things?
So crazy.
But yes.
Right. So, like for instance, Sir F. Board, who's the surfboard,
Yeah.
his emotion trigger is frustration, and so he his reaction to that is grumbling off, and he'll turn orange.
Right, of course.
Mm.
Well, yeah.
At that point.
So this could help
Um,
you manage your anger as well.
Yeah.
Emotion.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, we've already got the plushie.
Wow.
Oh,
do you,
boy.
How do you even do that?
I'm not even sure how you would do this.
It's a good thing that there's no like super popular cookie themed mobile game and like related spin-offs that's been
Right.
in existence for like a decade.
Or even if there
anything, 'cause
was, it would probably only just be the game. Like it wouldn't be anything else. They just focus on the
you
game
wouldn't be able
only.
to get all these things. That's
Yeah.
their mistake, is they didn't do the merch. You know,
Stupid. Yeah. So this is a picture of the new stuffy that they've got out, and it's pictured next to a can of Febreze Unstoppables, I think is what what that is there, along with a clock that I'm guessing doesn't have a battery in it.
radiates a dark energy to me.
Oh, but look, the kitty cat's
I
getting
don't know.
involved
Like
here.
you couldn't stage this. Oh boy.
The cat's like, it stinks. Get out of here.
We have the dog leash here. Planet Petly licking their lips a little
like
bit.
chemicals.
And this says MFI Flash. Are these CD-ROMs here?
Is that a USB drive or something?
Maybe
SSD or
maybe
something?
some kind of drive. But that's sitting on the entrance table there. And then of course we've got the Shelly.
Oh boy.
The Shelly hats.
I don't like these.
The Shelly hats are here. They've got the googly eyes
are
on
tough.
top. Yeah. But you're probably thinking there's not even more
Yeah.
characters coming. Well, got news for you. We got Sonny the Sun.
Fuck.
We've got a gingerbread house.
Damn, dude.
How come only like 3 of these characters are cookies? Like
Yeah,
most of them are
it's
like
Cookie Cove. What
shells
the fuck?
or
Like a beach ball,
surfboards
sun,
or moon.
Yeah. Well, that's just different series that come out. At $20,000, Cookie Cove Season
Right.
1 will be in development.
Nice.
So that will help us get to the writing, character design, animation, and a pilot episode.
Cool.
Very cool. Excited to see it on the
I
big
mean,
screen.
Are these...
oh, cool. There's notes for
Is this episode concepts?
episode. Rich
Okay.
icing. Everyone gets excited looking for gold with metal detectors.
Use this for the show, maybe.
Sandy sees the
Sandy
dentist.
Sees the Dentist does sound like an episode of the
Yeah,
show
it
that
does,
we would be
yeah.
doing on. So that makes sense. F is for fun.
F for fun.
Yeah, Sir F board is needed. Sir F board is going to help people have
Oh,
fun.
surf board, like surfboard.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's great.
yeah.
What's the amazing digital circus? That's what kids are going to be saying when they see
Yeah,
school's out. Cove cadets cause chaos.
yeah. What's the other thing kids like? Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yep. What is this?
Oh yeah,
These are photos of people.
These are
FNAF.
these are photographs of people at the local Taco Bell who I guess gave permission to have their picture taken with the sticker of Cove Cadets going
Oh.
on the phone case and stuff like that.
These are out bothering people.
These are children at Taco Bell. This one says my first autograph. And this is a picture of a child who has the autograph of the person.
Okay.
And this is an image from that movie The Lake House with Keanu Reeves that says we are who we're meant to be. To be honest, I didn't scroll down this far. I didn't know this was here. Sometimes life writes stories better than movies. Back in 2006, when the movie The Lake House first came out, I wanted to see it. I mean, if you guys don't know what The Lake House is, it's a total dog shit movie
I didn't see it.
with a trailer that makes it look absurd. It looks like it's. I mean, it's Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock are writing letters to each other through time with a magic mailbox.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
At the time, I was getting ready to head off to college, but honestly, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life yet. I originally wanted to pursue graphic design,
Yeah.
but instead, I followed the safer makes money route and went toward content creation.
Hey.
Mike, there you go. A month before moving to California, this is 20 years later, a month before moving to California to try building Cody's Cookie Confections into something real, I finally watched it for the first time. Then I noticed something that completely blew my mind. In the movie, they mentioned the date July 10th, 2006, the exact time period I would have watched the movie when it was first released. Now I watch it 20 years later.
Whoa.
So
this is like a 37 to 38-year-old man.
Yeah.
which is a great age, I must say. Yeah, he's going to make some characters and stickers. So
To do this for sure, yeah.
to do this, yeah. Or
Well, I assume. Oh, it's by Cody, right? So yeah,
it's Cody's
it's,
cookie.
Size of the
An adult
scroll
man,
bar
yeah.
on the side is
It's
crazy.
intimidating almost, yeah. So that's Cookie Cove, the founders.
How much do we
collection.
got? What do we got here?
Oh
Is
yeah,
it-
to be clear, 132 of 4K funding unsuccessful.
Oh,
One comment, and it was a spam comment.
okay. That's disheartening.
My goal in business isn't to get as much money as I can. Well, there's your first mistake.
yeah, that's I think that's the goal of business.
Yeah, you're
Cody.
you're doing it wrong. Well, we talked a little bit about movies to start the episode here. This is a new movie that we should be looking forward to coming soon, perhaps, Mike. This is called 30 Days Movie. Have you heard about this one yet?
Not seen this one come across the desk.
Yeah, this is kind of interesting. It's 30 days, 1 month, no cheating, no pressure. If a serial cheater can remain faithful for 30 days, he'll receive a monthly sexual hall pass. If he fails, he has to get married. Now,
Kind of the ultimate test. Really? Wow.
No,
you know about hall pass.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's like that new movie.
It's that new movie coming
The
out.
other
Yes.
one.
The
Where she
idea,
wants to. Yeah.
it's you're in this monogamous relationship, and but you have maybe you have the hall pass while you're on a work trip. Maybe you have the hall pass if the
Celebrity
hall pass
yeah.
is a thing that I think people talk about to improve the drudgery of their
Right.
boring lives. Now in this case, this guy doesn't even need the hall pass because he's just rampantly cheating on his partner
Yeah,
all the
so-
time.
What's the incentive, really? for-
And
right.
and,
right.
And moreover, not only does she
So-
tolerate it, she seems to basically encourage it. So
She's doing checks and balances. All right.
yeah, I'm not. It's hard for me to understand the
So
motivation.
okay, so I'm just trying to wrap my head around this. So he has to not do something for 30 days, and then if that's successful, he's given permission to do that thing. But if he's not, he'll probably still continue to do that thing,
Right.
but be married.
So you can see the stakes are pretty high.
I'm trying to find a good analogy here, and just this is just the most insane. Like a human being did not write this script.
Well, Harry Sanders
I'm going to
says
guess
he did.
there's some artificial intelligence involved. Oh,
Watch.
well, I
let's-
think Harry Sanders is probably unimpeachable. So.
This is the proof of concept teaser for 30 days.
I have a proposition. Prince! 30 days. If you can go 30 days without cheating on me, I will give you a hall pass. 1 weekend a month to do whatever you want.
You want to eat something?
Do I look worried? It's gonna be too easy.
If you cheat within these 30 days, we have to get married. Deal?
Are you crazy?
Okay, so if he does cheat, then they have to get married.
Yeah. What the?
It looks and sounds like AI.
Got it yet? So he wants to,
I mean,
have his cake and eat it too, right?
Right.
I don't know. But
Doesn't really make a lot of sense.
who can say what would be the best outcome for him, get married and get the hall pass, or
Not getting
no.
married.
They don't get married. If he gets the hall pass, they don't get married.
oh,
It's just either he gets a hall pass
Mhm.
or they have to get married, and then presumably there is nothing unless he's oh well, now that I'm married, I can't break the sacred covenants of marriage, so I'll never cheat again. That seems to be the implication.
which that's not real, right? That's insane.
And maybe the computer thinks it's real.
Yeah, maybe the computer thinks. Yeah, obviously that's not representative of real life.
What does the text say in the background here?
The text says churn.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's churn.
Oh, wow. It is.
Tran.
I thought for a second, I was like, well, maybe it's not AI, it's just really bad, but no.
No,
1000%,
it's yeah. This I will say also, I feel like this guy who's sitting at the desk is bent in such a way that you only get bent when you go caving. He's looking
His
a little.
little feet sticking out look like the Wicked Witch.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's
yeah.
weird,
The house
man.
fell on him.
She does know where you work, right?
Buy me a drink?
Well, see, you can't help it. He's
Only woman I know that's happy her man ain't shit.
I came here to fuck you, I can't lie.
Flip that.
oh hell no.
What?
So I can't tell if that was his own wedding that he was but anyways,
Yeah,
it's you get the idea. He's
I came here to fuck you.
I came here to fuck you.
It's
Well-
like he's saying it in the same way that like a James Bond type would be like, I came here to kill you. Just so you know. Like
That's right.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of want maybe this was. You think this is James Bond inspired in some ways?
James Wedding
I
Bond.
think this guy thinks he is James Bond.
Yeah, but well, the thing is he might be because we don't know. There's going to be a new one, and we don't know. I think the only thing we know about it is that it is going to
could be
be.
him.
It's going to be different. They said it's going to be totally
They're gonna
different.
do a fat guy this time.
It's going to be really different. It's going to be about him wanting to.
He tries to get under the lasers.
It's going to
and
be
his
mostly
pants fall
about
down.
him trying not to cheat.
Do you think James Bond goes under lasers?
He probably does, right? There was a laser that tried to slice his dick or something from that one, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. then-
Yes.
That's real.
All right. Case closed then on the laser thing. Next.
We're bringing back the dick lasers.
Okay.
A
One
nod to the classics.
one excellent gag in Jackass 5 is they got I think it's Aaron. I think they got Danger Aaron hooked up to the table, and he's like, they're asking trivia questions.
Yeah.
Weird thing about this movie is they seem to have discovered trivia questions as an element of Jackass. You wouldn't think, but he's like being pulled along the little conveyor belt, and at the end is not a laser to his dick. It's like a spinning series of boots.
Yeah.
And obviously it wouldn't be in the movie if he didn't get his nuts stomped. So you can, if you like that kind of humor, that could be for you. And Pussy 2. This one is called Igor Breakfast Robot, that cooks eggs 7 ways.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so this is going to be on your schedule, no mess, no cleanup, and it also synchronizes with Toaster.
Here we go.
If you were wondering about that.
I spend hours in the
Great.
kitchen making eggs every single fucking day.
Of course you do. Of course you
We
do.
all do.
And it's not automated, and there's a mess and there's a cleanup as well. You tell me many times.
My life is a piece of shit.
It could be better though. With the breakfast robot.
Good morning. How would you like your eggs? Cook now or schedule it? Ready at 9 a.m. Cooking sunny side up. Breakfast is ready, just the way you like it.
Hell yeah.
Now, my favorite part of any video is when they layer in all of the comments from the morons on Facebook. Whoa!
I want this yesterday.
we really got automatic egg cracking before GTA 6.
Shut your stupid ass up.
Or what? Shut your stupid ass up. Merritt, are you a breakfast person?
My breakfast habits have been the subject of some conversation on my podcast and on Blue Sky and elsewhere. So
Okay, so we can cut this.
it's a little controversial.
If we
we
need
can-
to.
we don't have to
We don't
go
have
here.
to talk.
Yeah.
We'll just skip it. We'll just go right to lunch. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I just fucked up things for breakfast. I eat like a bowl of dry cereal, like chips,
Okay.
and
What'd you have
and
today?
string cheese
Did you?
and a protein bar.
Is that what you had today?
That's what I have every day
Okay,
because I'm sick.
that's okay. I think that's a terrific. I don't eat breakfast at all, really. So anything to me is an improvement. I think that's good. You got to get something in your system early.
Yeah.
And I've never been. I just have upset tummy in the morning. I don't want to deal with it. You know.
I had some
should
granola
get
today,
Igor.
some yogurt. I had some biscuits and gravy, some sausage patties, some sausage links,
Links on the
bacon,
side.
cereal,
Syrup.
some muesli, which I don't usually have, a couple of orange juice.
and ice cream. My kids have been doing. They have for whatever reason, I don't know why, if it was buy one get one or whatever, but my kids now are enamored with the little pints of ice instead of getting like the big quart of whatever shit and then it gets freezer burned, you throw it out, who cares? They're getting these little pints now. They're getting little Ben and Jerry's or Haagen-Dazs pints, and they're also sleeping in because school has started, so they're waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, whatever, and now on the weekend they're sleeping until noon and coming downstairs and eating a big bowl of ice cream the first thing. Nice. And I'm like, I'm looking at them like, I guess I don't have anything to say about that, but I mean, could be worse. Could be fucking string cheese.
You're eating it too, but you've been up for 4 hours.
Yeah, right. I already drank some water at least.
Yeah.
I remember thinking it was so cool when they did, this was a popular thing at one point as seen on TV product where you'd crack the eggs and put them in the thing and then microwave that.
Microwaver, yeah.
And then you would get you'd slide out the little egg. I mean, it
also like the egg thing where it comes up out of it looks like a nasty log.
Yeah,
I like that.
It looks like a pocket pussy of egg.
I like that. That's cool.
So that's what.
What?
Have you seen this? Have you heard about
I
this?
have no idea what you're talking about.
It's an egg cooker.
Well, you can picture
it's like a pot shaped like a pocket.
Okay, let's start over. Do you know what a pocket pussy is?
Unfortunately, yes.
We don't have to talk about this.
I'm having trouble visualizing cooking an egg in one.
Well, they get hot. Tell you.
No, I'm just like imagining like that the egg cooker thing came first, and then some guy was just like, "Wait a second,
I took this home last night.
What I could do here."
If you printed an anime girl on this, you could actually fuck it. This somehow it says seven ways of cooking the egg. But I do think the way it's cracking the egg.
7 ways of cooking an egg.
Yeah, I think maybe we top out at 4 or so. The actual cracking of the egg is kind of an interesting thing I've never seen before. Like you put it in like
put it in this thing and it squeezes it a little bit.
That's kind of interesting, you know. I don't know if it requires like a full automated ecosystem necessarily. But he's been in the lab here clearly doing all this stuff. Does it show toaster at some point too? I think it shows toaster at some point.
I don't know, man. When you're breaking out the soldering iron to cook an egg and stuff,
Sure.
It's kind of like, what are we doing here? Is this easier than the normal way of, I guess it's got an LCD screen.
Yeah, I guess now that I see the LCD screen on the egg cooker is actually fine. So, yeah, you set the timer. It cracks the eggs at the right time. It puts them in a little miniature pan that's underneath.
How long does it take to cook an egg? 3.5 minutes? You got to set up a machine for it? That's silly.
But
Come on.
But what if, I guess basically the idea is you wake up, you go out, you set your breakfast up, and then you go hit the shower or take a dump, whatever.
Yeah.
And then it links up to toaster, and whenever the eggs are going to be done, then your toast automatically pops up
toast
as well. So now you've got eggs and toast. So if you... It really only works if you like eggs and toast for breakfast. I think anything else you're sort of...
And if you don't spend too long getting to it at first thought,
Right. Or it's cold. Your alarm doesn't go off or...
Power goes out.
But other than that, you should be good to go. Now, this is you see a dad here with the kiddos.
He's got his hands full, don't he?
Yeah. You already know he's saying, "Boy, I wish I could have 2 eggs. That would really solve all of our whole family's breakfast problems."
2 eggs.
The whole family sidling up around the 2 eggs that you made there in the little miniature pan, but kind of a cool new way to crack an egg, I guess. And
Did you ever see something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say this is why we can't make fun of it, is because it's actually for people who have motor
damn it! I wish they would have put that in there.
difficulties. It's not just for the lazy or chronically.
No.
It's for the olds too.
No,
and the
I don't.
disabled.
No, I don't believe that.
Okay.
How hard is it to crack an egg?
Right, you just drop it basically, and you got it.
Well,
yeah,
it's a good point. A lot of times when you're
shell and all,
when you're buying eggs, you have to make sure they're not already cracked. That's how simple.
So funny how Mike was making fun of people who have drop phobia. I wasn't.
I
saying you could drop an egg.
I often listen to your podcast with my boyfriend, and we've liked how welcoming you've been to all people who crack eggs. But this week was simply over the line. Sorry, I don't know. I apologize. $250 for the Igor, or $3.99 for the Igor and toaster. Now at retail, that's going to be $700 worth of breakfast. So,
but think of the time. You
My
saved.
God.
get on it
Right.
now. Get on it now. On your
Do you
schedule.
ever see something and you just think like maybe Ted Kaczynski was right about some stuff?
Absolutely, all the time.
Yeah, well,
A lot of
you know,
times
speaking
I'm
of
here.
stuff we don't want to talk about on the show, that's something I'm going to need you not to mention to Mike anymore. Please don't tee Mike up with that ever again.
Want it boiled so you could boil the
But you
fuckers too.
you do
huh?
have to use a specific tray to do that.
Yeah.
Right.
And if you're like a boiling egg person, don't you boil it ahead of time, like by the dozen,
Right.
instead of 6 in the
Is
morning?
Is there like a subscriction service with this too? Like, does it
There
stop
has to
working
be.
if you don't
There has
Oh,
you
to
don't pay
be.
them?
Merritt, I love that idea. I love
Isn't that what
that
like
idea.
the juicer? Remember that juicer thing where you had to like buy the
Yeah.
juice packs
Juicero.
to make the juice?
The juicero, yes.
Squeezed it for you.
Yeah.
And then people found out that they can squeeze their own juice pouches. Yes.
Cat's out of the bag, boss.
Ray, get in here.
Caught
They
some
figured
guy
out how to
squeezing it.
squeeze the juice pouches.
Shut it down.
Yeah, but it's got this little almost hot swappable egg containment unit.
Uh-huh.
That you-
That you can throw your eggshells out of it. It collects the eggshells for you. You just drop the eggs in there.
Yep.
It cracks it for you. Then you empty the canister like it's a Dyson V15 Detect Plus.
Really.
Your hands stay clean.
Finally, my hands are clean when it comes to making eggs, and it's dishwasher.
I don't
safe.
want blood on my
safe.
hands every time I want breakfast. Okay? I want to outsource this to a machine, a remorseless killing machine.
I think that there has been significant damage done to the world by kids' movies in the 90s, like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, where we thought that everybody who was smart had sort of this...
A machine
The-
working for them.
what is that called? Where it's like all the dominoes tip over and then an egg goes in the sink,
Like a
or what?
Rube Goldberg kind of
Yes,
thing.
we thought that would
TV's
be the
big
future, you know, and
Yeah.
and now here we are, just glumly cooking
Yeah.
our own eggs. Still, it's sad.
This is like if this had big like cartoon white gloves cracking the egg, this would be like
Oh.
a Wallace and Gromit thing, right? Like
Yeah.
Yes, it's Wallace and Gromit. It's Looney Tunes.
Trying to think of how to improve this. I do like the subscription model. How could we make this better?
How can you make more money off of this?
Yeah, that's what I'm
somehow?
trying to think of for this product, just to help it out. Like only certain types of eggs or only certain types of breads can fit
Oh,
in it.
I like that. Like,
unless
if
you
it could
upgrade.
detect.
Yeah, partnering
Yeah.
with different companies.
Or maybe you could take pictures of your eggs and send them to. It has its own social network or something like that. I'd like to see something like that.
I actually do love that.
Yeah. Well,
Especially if it's like you're not allowed to write anything, it's just pictures of the eggs.
yeah, that'd be perfect.
It could also be like that one that we had. Well, Merritt, maybe you like this one. We had one a little while ago that was a litter box that had a camera in the top, and it scanned your cat's shit to say if there was anything wrong with it. Presumably, then it was also selling the pictures of the cat shit somewhere. If you could do that with the egg machine, and it sells the
Yeah.
egg pictures, and then
I'm the
also
guy who's buying all that.
yeah.
Oh wait, it can tracks how many eggs you eat, and then it like
Yes.
starts marketing you like
Oh, yeah.
cholesterol
Oh,
medication.
my
That's
God.
great. Yeah,
That is so yeah,
and it's
'cause-
always listening to it
and
for what no reason.
for no reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get these guys on the horn.
That's a great call. Achieving your goals starts with breakfast, according to this. Well, he says here it's called Sheffy, which it's called Igor here. I would say
Yeah.
let's nail that down. If we're going with Sheffy or Igor,
Yeah. Like
I don't know about that.
there's a part of the machine called the automatic finishing lid, which I've heard is what JK called Winona Ryder.
Now, this one I think you might be surprised It has raised $938,000
Wow,
of
that is very
$100,000
surprising.
from 3,800
Makes sense
backers
to
12
me.
days ago. It's out of San Francisco. Maybe this guy's got connections in
It
tech.
had to be the videos of him soldering stuff and all the electronics and stuff.
Yeah.
And all the work that he put into it. Because this is an idea that is DOA in my
$1 million
opinion.
fucking dollars plus is what it's going to end up at.
Wow.
For the never skip breakfast again. Never make it either, though. So that is Igor and Toaster.
You get this fucking thing, you're like, it wasn't even that good.
Yeah, of course it wasn't. Yeah, I'm just having a Soylent or whatever. Mike, what's your last one?
Well, JF, I don't know because it's not on the screen here.
Well,
but,
give the screen a second to update.
oh, that sucks that it's called this.
Yeah,
Tony's Lube. A lube that doesn't make a mess.
right.
Yeah.
We've all been there.
We've all been there.
There's got to be a better way.
Yeah.
And Tony says it's with his lube. It's a bottle with a soft tube as the cap, so you can apply lube easily to the place you want, wherever that may be, without getting your hands or bed wet with lube.
But where else would you be putting it? I don't understand.
Well, where do you think it's going?
I put it on my bed, slip slide around.
When you are using lube, have you had the experience that your hands get wet and you don't know where to clean them and the sheets get wet? Or, alternatively, have you ever felt that it is hard to get the lube further inside? Well, to solve these problems, we're designing a new lube bottle, the Tony's Lube, which was inspired by the bottle of nose spray.
Get a bottle of Tony's Lube. That's
Look.
Hey, don't.
That's fucking
Give me
great.
some lube.
I'm lubing here. The interesting thing, so another thing about Jackass is that they did a couple things that would normally require a lubricant, and just to punch it up a notch, they did use peanut butter instead of lube, which is interesting. It doesn't really work the same way,
right?
But it also kind of looks like poo poo when it's on someone's butt.
Yeah.
So, but that's why they're there, and I'm here. So the extended tube here might have worked a little better than a jar of peanut butter. It's covered with a soft gel and a round head. It doesn't have finger-like nails, which I wasn't guessing that it would.
Yeah. Finger-like nails.
You might sell more if it does.
Finger-like nails.
Finger-like nails.
Yeah.
You can even get it deep inside the body without getting your hands wet. And if you're a beginner of anal sex, it also helps you to relax. It's a tool to help you start because it's going up there. It's taking first watch on your asshole. You know?
That's what I'm seeing here is like, this is clearly what this is for. It's for butt stuff. And like, I don't know if this guy has heard, but we've kind of like, people have like, this is a problem that people have been dealing with for centuries, millennia even. And like, they got things like this.
They figured
already
it out, I think.
That aren't called Tony's Lube.
Yeah. Do you think the name is? Yeah. Do you think the name is going to hold it back or propel it forward?
I think he could have workshopped a few more possibilities, right?
Honey, on your way home,
my dad's name is Tony.
Grab a bottle of Tony's. Ooh la la.
Let me just.
But it's called the Tony's Lube.
It is.
Does your dad use lube?
The Tony's Lube.
My dad claims he doesn't masturbate anymore. So.
Well, that's horse feathers.
He claims he doesn't watch
First
porno ever.
Like, how often is he making these claims?
Every day.
Anytime I accuse him of watching porno, which is, I'd say about once every couple weeks or so.
Interesting situation.
You watching porno over there?
He turns 69 years old tomorrow.
I told you I don't jack off. Don't start.
Happy birthday to Tony and his presumably flaccid cock.
Right.
While personal lubricant chemistry is universal, it says here, according to Google, anal sex and extended intimate sessions often require specific formulas like thick silicone, long-lasting hybrid gels, or heavy creams such as boy butter, gun oil, or Swiss Navy. I'm sorry. Tony's Lube does not make the cut in a world of boy butter, gun oil, or Swiss Navy. Holy shit.
Boy butter.
Gun oil might be the best name for anything I've ever heard.
Gun oil's fantastic. I love that. That's perfect.
God, they knocked it out of the park with that one. But it's also a pretty small bottle of lube, which to me, if I'm buying lube, I do kind of want it to be with me for the long haul.
Right. Like, how often are you buying?
Yeah.
This is like
You
a
don't want to run out.
weekly, monthly kind of purchase.
Yeah,
Stock up.
For Tony's Lube.
I do think that it is something that you kind of want to,
I mean, that's a failure of the marketplace right now. I mean, I could easily see this in Costco. 64-ounce lube.
I guess I could.
Easily.
Yeah, sure. You're right. Well, let's start with the proof of,
Right.
It's just like in a massive bottle with just that little rubber and just for.
Looks like the little bottle you'd
Insertion.
put in a rabbit cage or something. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if he shows it in action.
When you are using lube, have you had the experience?
Now, this is not. I wouldn't.
Knife and fork here.
dear.
Right,
This
this guy know how to fucking have sex or what?
has this guy ever fucked an ass? I'm starting to think no.
Hey, buddy, put the cutlery away.
The impulse to grab
all
the
the things.
the knife and fork.
Yeah.
Let me show you how this works. Thinking of the guy in the mall with the little the booth. Hey, look at this. Knife with a bunch of goop on it. It doesn't work for me.
Experience that your hands get wet?
Like, sex,
don't know
right?
where to
Like, you use knife and forks.
Sure. And even the demo here where the guy's grabbing the entire knife with a fist and rubbing it up and down. I know it's plastic cutlery, but
To clean them and the sheets get wet? Or have you ever felt that it is hard to get the lube further inside? To solve these problems, we are designing a new lube bottle, the Tony's Lube.
you can't say the Tony's lube.
Tony's lube.
You can't say the
It's like
Tony's.
that's like
Tony's
Ruth's
lube.
Chris.
It is
The Tony's lube. Ruth's Chris.
weird. Yeah, an interesting situation here. I guess for me, the takeaway is that the branding needs some work, but also lubrication feels like one of those things that is not proprietary ever. It feels like you were saying, Merritt, there's just sort of, it's like these chemical, whatever it is, right? Whatever the chemical is of lube, it's like, well, that's done and dusted,
The chemical of lube.
Right.
It's
It's like all there is at this point is branding, I feel like. And just if you're calling it the Tony's Lube, I mean,
yeah.
Tony
That's-
Shalube. That's what you should call it. Get him on there. Monk.
Tony's
Tony's the
Shalube.
lube, and they
Tony's
could get Tony
Shalube.
Shalube.
Oh,
Yes.
Because he likes being clean too. He's like, I don't like a lot of stuff on my asshole.
That's
That's one thing about my show. If you remember, I don't like a lot of,
yes.
I don't like a messy asshole.
Yeah.
But by the end,
He accepts that.
he
all
accepts
assholes are
that
messy.
his asshole will get messy sometimes, and his friends are more important to him than having a clean asshole, which I think is where Dan landed on that whole thing as
Right.
well.
What?
Huh? So that's Tony's Lube. It's got $281 of $22,000 from Six Backers 18 days ago. It is.
I hope it makes it.
It's from Amsterdam, where I guess this kind of thing flies over there. So, good luck to.
$22,000.
It's a big number, isn't it? Well, I think 22,000 is a lot. I wonder how 100,000 is going to grab you, because that's what our last Kickstarter is asking for. It's called Deceived: The Ruin of the Modern Woman.
Ooh.
Oh,
This is a film, huh?
This is a
Okay.
film, and this is one, Mike, that goes under the rare heading of Kickstarter that I have reported to the website, Kickstarter.com.
Oh, no. What did they do?
So it doesn't often happen on here. I have not received any kind of communication back from them at this point. I think it's been like a week.
Yeah. I saw something on eBay the other day. It was that sun symbol, the Nazi sun symbol. Some guy
Yes.
was like selling like a shirt, and I was like, oh, hey, that's kind of yeah, I know what that is. You should be able to do that. Or
Right.
I reported it, and they're like, we didn't find anything wrong with.
I had no idea what you
We
were
have
looking
no
at.
idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. All right, well, I guess that's fine. I don't know.
Just for some T-shirt reseller, like not even anything.
yeah.
It's pretty awesome. But women have a lot of problems, and that's what this
Oh, you're telling me.
documentarian Les Landfear is ready to point out.
Les Land.
Yes, he's created.
It's Landfear.
He has done some other things, which you may know him from. He is a documentarian from Port St. Lucie, Florida, sort of Hollywood East, I think, as it's known. He's done Spirit in Truth, a film about worship, Calvinist documentary film, and Cessationist. Some interesting titles there. Some of the URLs he has here are lesslandsphere.com, reformedpubcast.com, and killerrobotninja.com, which does not resolve currently. I know you wanted that one to resolve, didn't you?
Damn.
You wanted to see that. So this is interesting here. Reformedpubcast.com goes to, I think someone has, we've almost got a man in the middle style attack here.
This is like a Turkish fake
Yeah.
eBay.
Storefront.
Like, yeah.
And it looks like it's someone's birthday as well, if
Congrats.
these are to be believed here.
Wow.
Yeah, some kind of.
Let's get 5,000 of those real quick.
Do you need 5,000 Cetus?
I think I need
Cetus
5,000
Toto?
Cetus Totos.
Or are you wanting the Toto
Cosmic
total?
Orange?
Yeah.
If they have Cosmic Orange.
I wish the picture would load so I could come even close to guessing at what. The Bandar Toto Macau Professional Dengan Technology Predixi Modern Dan Update Result Harian Super CPAT.
Dan, can you clip where he said, I wish the picture would load so I could come? And then,
Jesus.
and
Yeah, I
then
can
send
do
that
that.
to me on Discord, please.
Jesus.
I got you, brother.
Christ. You know, the show's bad enough without you. So the translation here indicates that it is professional Toto Macau provider featuring modern prediction technology and super fast daily reliable result updates.
I need that.
Which
Yeah.
doesn't clarify for me what it is, but I'm buying it. If it's on sale, I'm buying it.
I mean, 5,000? That's a bargain.
Yeah. Well, so here's the little bit about this movie.
Something is wrong.
The greatest joy of my 40s is watching my friends divorce their dipshit husbands. Like, yes, girl.
Oh,
Broken homes,
evil.
isolated men, exhausted women, unstable children. We're told it can all be fixed if we keep pushing forward. But I believe it all comes from one enormous lie. Hi, I'm Les Lanphier.
Oh.
I used to work on big
there's-
budget Hollywood.
The Smurfs
So
he used to work on.
Oh, okay. So I don't think you can put the Smurfs in there. I think
Oh,
they.
so this
I
is,
think I think Smurfs is someone else.
this is an
I don't
ex-Hollywood guy who's conservative.
Now, isn't that weird? You don't normally see that. A guy who used to work in mainstream media and then all of a sudden became spurned for his conservative beliefs has gone off the deep end.
I used to work on the Smurfs until something happened. I won't get into it.
And Smurfs went woke.
There's also Transformers Dark of the Moon as well.
Of supporters like you, I have successfully funded and produced 3 important documentary films.
Nice.
I love saying my own stuff is important. So good.
Those films have reached audiences all over the world, and I'm incredibly grateful for everyone who helped make them possible. And now I believe it's time to tackle the most controversial subject I've ever filmed.
Chicks.
Smurf sex.
Deceived, the ruin of the modern woman, will explore the ideas that have reshaped the modern world. How it's changed women, how it's changed men, and how it's changed society at large. I'm here to ask difficult questions. Has feminism
That baby had an elf ear.
freedom it promised?
Why don't we have elf babies anymore? Because
That AI baby had an elf ear.
women want to go to work. They don't want to stay at home and have our elf babies. It's a big problem. Of course, the evil he's talking about here is feminism. They wanted to vote.
I've heard of this.
They wanted to vote. They wanted to, this, that, and the other.
Right.
Why are marriages failing all around us? Why are modern men and women so miserable? And most importantly,
because of feminism.
How can this all be fixed? With theologians, authors, historians, careful research, and lots of scripture, this documentary will compare the promises of feminism to God's beautiful design.
Anyways, you get what's going on here. So, this one is for the ladies.
Nice.
So check this one out.
Back this one for your sweetie.
$100,000 for the documentary.
This is
69.
great. How's it doing? How's it doing?
Oh yeah, it's the movie.
Yeah, how's it? Oh,
Yeah,
so
what do we
it's
got?
not. it's not doing
I'm doing too
great
good.
there, huh?
Not doing too good.
$8,000, you know? If somebody came up to you and handed you $8,000, you going to turn it down?
Yeah, I'd say, fuck you. I need $100,000 to make my movie about how the Smurfs are fucking and it's like not
A
biblical
lot of guys
anymore.
are getting canceled off the Smurf set and nobody's talking about it.
I think if
69 backers though.
If he wanted $100,000 to show Smurf sex, I think he would get it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think he would too. That was his problem.
I might be in
That's
the,
his mistake.
if I could pay $800 and be in the Smurf movie as a Smurf getting fucked with Tony's lube.
Yeah, how are we fixing this one? Let's pivot. Let's pivot.
Yeah, what are we thinking? Obviously. You know that Rihanna loves the Smurfs?
Does she?
Rihanna
She's in the
genuinely
Smurfs.
Yeah. She's in the Smurfs because she loves the Smurfs.
Oh wow.
She is like
That's wild.
she's a huge Smurfs fan.
She'll probably like
I
this
didn't think anyone loved the Smurfs besides like children 50 years ago, and then maybe some Zoomers today who are just like, I'm in the Smurfs fandom, and like if the Smurfs have no fans, then I'm dead. You know?
I feel like people love Snoopy now.
Oh,
and they
They
didn't
do.
really
They do
like
love
Snoopy.
I didn't know Snoopy had a.
He's coming back.
Is it
Snoopy
the
has a posse.
Is it because of his work in the insurance space that everyone
I
loves
think
so
it
much?
is. Yeah, he has a recognizable face from his insurance commercials.
So smart. Plus the Macy's Thanksgiving parade, we always
Didn't
see
hurt.
Snoopy. Yeah, I tell you what, that didn't hurt too bad, did it? Well, that's deceived. The ruin of the modern woman. You hate to hear that because I love women.
We'll be back in that one.
So I hate to hear that they're getting ruined. You know.
Well, I mean, you know what? What are you gonna do? Les Lanphier. Les Lanphier sounds like the name of like a
sounds like a
fictional
magician name.
guy who hates like PC multiplayer gaming. Like,
Oh, yeah, sort of a forums guy.
it's a bit of a like
Sure.
it's a bit of a long road, but
I can see it.
I think it was worth it.
But I don't think people like that who get obsessed over these niche culture moments and dedicate their whole lives to harassing people on the other side of it. I don't think they ever reach any kind of prominence or have any effect on the culture at large, though, at least,
No,
right?
thankfully we have mostly learned to ignore these people.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
with this one we will see in the Cineplexes worldwide, perhaps.
Yeah.
And then after that, he might get back to doing Transformers movies and movies.
Let him, yeah.
Rock of Ages, which I'm not sure what that is. But it is kind of funny. It's funny how much these guys love leaving the world behind of their old Hollywood liberal excesses, but also in order to gain any kind of credibility
They have to do
whatsoever,
the
it's
same
like,
thing that they were doing.
yeah. Oh, by the way, I also did this other normal stuff for a while too. But that's Les Lanphier, and that's the six pack, everybody. But don't have any fear. We have time for one more segment on the show. It's called That's Where You Come In.
You're gonna wanna contact YKS. You're gonna wanna talk to Mike and JF. You're gonna wanna call 802-359-PISS. Or send them something at their mailing address. 540 West Main Street, 209 Gallatin, Tennessee 37066. They got a Gmail, it's the name of the ship. Twitter's at your Kickstarter, and that's it. You're gonna wanna contact YKS. You're gonna wanna let them know you exist. Leave a little message for Mike and JF. YKS Pod on Instagram for grill pics. And the blue sky is your KickstarterSucks.com.
That's some good Hal.
Our friend Howell Dottie, as always.
Gotta change it. It's not Twitter anymore. It's apparently X.
Is it?
.com. Yeah.
Okay, well.
Lucky duck with that URL. Huh?
I mean, really, you've lucked into that one for sure. Everyone's probably typing it by mistake these days.
It's taking over. Everyone's calling it X.
Merritt, where can everybody find you? If not on X, but then certainly elsewhere around the internet.
Whoa. God. I logged in there the other day and it was like, for the first time in like a year, and it was like, oh my God, this is just like unusable. I'm just being assaulted by ads for like all this type of stuff. Like Tony's Lube is just like advertising to me on X, the everything app.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm I'm on Blue Sky, merrick.k.com. My main thing right now is my Patreon, which is pretty regular essays. sometimes jokey, sometimes less jokey. I did a big one on Brianna Boo the other day, which is I'm getting audience captured because like it got me so many subscribers, just like chronicling how she became who she is today.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh man, well now I'm just becoming a YouTube like drama lolcow person, and that's going to be my whole thing. So look forward to that. No, I'm not going to do that. Maybe one a month, just to keep the lights on, But patreon.com/Merrit K.
Terrific. And you're on podcast as well. As you,
that was weird. Didn't know I could make that noise. I do a podcast called If You're Driving, Close Your Eyes with my friends John Warren and Nikki Grayson. And it's, it's just a casual mess around show. And we have fun. We predict a lot of people's deaths, which is weird. Like we'll be talking about someone and then like a week later, like we did that with the Queen.
Yeah.
And then I guess they're mostly old people, so we're bound to get a few. But,
sure.
That's smart. Just talk about old people on there.
People who are already sick.
You'll get one eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Elton John.
Guess who's sick this week?
AK.
Yeah, because this happened just recently. Tommy John, whose namesake is the Tommy John surgery for pitchers. Yeah. Last week he was like, well, I can't make it out to the big baseball thing, but thanks everybody for having me around. It's been a real good time here, and I'll see you on the other side. And then he died today. Ooh. So like a week late. So he kind of peaced out and then waited a couple days and then died. But if you got in there in between, and could have said, sounds like Tommy John's on his way out, everybody, you would have.
Yeah, that's kind of our thing. Is we just sort of like guess he's gonna die. We bet on it.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Sounds like a good pop.
Good side hustle.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, everyone wants to be betting now and be predicting. So.
Yeah, that's huge. My kid's school is doing a lot of it.
Have you yet, Merritt, have you played the Brianna Wu game? Is that something you've...
Revolution 60?
Revolution, yeah.
Did it ever come out?
I wish I didn't know that name. I haven't. That would be... I don't know if I could subject myself to that, but like,
it's got to be
not
good.
A bad idea.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, I'll do a let's play of Revolution 60.
If you can beat it, let me know. I got stuck on a couple of different.
Is that the one where all the characters look like Bratz dolls?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Very cool for her. At any rate, check Merritt out. We got a couple of questions here that they're kind of one question altogether from the YKS Discord. Join today at patreon.com/yourkickstarter sucks. Go there. Ad-free episodes, video episodes, and more. And Spitting Village has this question. Number 1, has the official soda of YKS ever been deliberated upon? JF has had a long spat of churlish and combative behavior of late, so I'm already worried about how he might respond to this, and I frankly already regret asking. Okay, we'll cut that last part. But then Sarah teams up and says, what's the best way to enjoy a soda? Can, 20-ounce bottle, 2-liter bottle, self-serve soda machine, freestyle machine, or soda gun behind bar? Merritt, I'll kick it to you. What's your favorite soda delivery mechanism, and what's the official soda of Merritt K?
Oof. I'm like... kind of got off soda, so I'm like a soda water, like seltzer person more.
Right now.
Okay.
But like once in a while, like once every like 6 months, I'll have like a Coke.
Go to the dark side.
In like just a glass bottle.
Yeah.
And to me, that's the peak soda experience.
Yeah.
Glass bottle, some ice.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, off my own,
They do make them pretty good. You're talking about the full sugar, real sugar ones, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I don't think there's a difference. I'm going to say it.
Wow.
Like I know everyone's like, oh, the Mexican Coke is real sugar. I think it's probably the same as like high fructose corn syrup.
Ooh.
And people just are flattering themselves that they can tell the difference.
That is a hot
but
take.
Boy.
I don't care what's in it. It's just the glass bottle to me, because I've heard that glass bottles have more microplastics than plastic bottles.
That's
so
interesting.
That's really important to me, is to maximize
You got to get them all in there. Yeah.
intake of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it that Obi-Wan says about lightsabers?
If you want to get it real up there, you should probably use Tony's lube.
an elegant weapon for a more civilized age. That's how I feel about the glass bottle of soda.
That's so true. Back before feminism ruined women, right?
Yeah. I will say 2-liter bottle has not made an appearance in my home in a very long time. Not interested in that at all. Self-serve sodas can be good, but just like the freestyle machine, so dependent on the upkeep and the freshness of the ingredients. They're very, very tough. I don't like the paper cup. I don't like the styrofoam cup. I don't really like the plastic 20-ounce bottle. Can is probably number 2 for me.
Can is number 2.
And solid.
I think I also do like, now, Dan, you guys will do liters of soda, right?
Yeah, you can get a 1-liter bottle.
I kind of think 1 liter works better for me than 20 ounces. I like that form factor. It's kind of like the sharing size.
Heft.
It's
for me, it gets too warm before you can finish it.
Yeah, I think it is really one where you share it. Like if I got a 20-ounce soda and my kid took a sip of it, I'm hitting the fucking ceiling. Right. But if I've got a full liter, let's bring the whole family in on this bad boy.
Something for grandma and grandpa.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, it's it's the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory style. We're all spread out. We're eating the official soda, though. I had a time where I really enjoyed. I was drinking a Tab soda because it was ironic when I was a kid. I
loved a Tab soda.
That was fun. Our friend Oliver talked about that Coke Black the other day that I thought was insane.
Oh my god!
How good was that?
Did you have that?
Yes, it was coffee and Coke in the same in a little bottle like this. It's
like a weird steel bottle.
Yes,
right?
It was very strange. I liked that. I liked the original Mountain Dew purpley soda, whatever that was, where it was like a Halloween purple Mountain Dew.
I remember
that was good. I had cheer wine at the church vending machine.
Soda reminiscer.
I mean,
God,
all
that
these
was
sodas will be lost.
We're like that podcast where the big fat Italian guys talk about sandwiches. That was a good soda. You can get it in 1 liter up in Canada. I heard.
Listen, how good was Peach Knee High?
You ever have Moxie?
I don't think I
Moxie,
incredible.
Earn brew.
You ever have a Brio? You have a Brio?
No, what's Brio?
Brio? Brio's like I think you can only get it in Canada and Italy. It's like Kinoto soda, like a Negroni, whatever the liquor is they put in there.
Oh, sure,
it tastes like that, but non-alcoholic.
Wow.
Okay,
yeah, it's good as hell.
I could fuck on that. That sounds pretty good. But I don't know. Being here,
You're not going to get racist about the Italian soda.
What do you mean, Dan? I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, never mind.
Dan, it seems like raw nerve today. I'm not sure what's going on with Dan. Merritt, sorry about that. But we're here.
Was weird.
We're so he's not normally like this. We might have to put him on a pip and let him go. So close to Appalachia. I mean, Mountain Dew. How do you get better than Mountain Dew for what it does, right? I mean, and they've really expanded the Baja Blast. They're doing all these zero sugar. I mean, come on, these guys are killing it. Mountain Dew over there. I'll just say it. I'm going to rubber stamp anything Mountain Dew does from here on out.
He just killed a guy.
well, he probably he was probably doing some bad
the
stuff.
CEO
But at a certain
just killed a guy.
Never say what the guys drinking the Mountain Dew have been up to. A lot of bad muchachos out there.
Hey, Jesse. Hey, Michael. Just wanted to let you guys know that I love the show. It's my absolute favorite podcast. And you guys are totally killing it. The show is so funny. And you guys are always cracking me up with the jokes and the stories and stuff
that hurts.
you tell. So just going to let you know that I'm going to keep on listening. I hope you guys keep on chilling. And I'd love if you could play this voicemail at the end of an episode that I can hear it and know you guys listen to it. Peace out and, mahalo. Bye.
Mahalo. It really got me.
1,000-pound head.